Well, hello there, people of the internet. Hello again. I am TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Let's Play. Welcome back to Minecraft Adventures at Site-19, part 7 or something. I don't know. Anyway, I apologize that I didn't upload anything Monday or yesterday. And I'll explain why. Monday was my own fault because Monday I had the day off and I was playing with my friends the entire day. I was playing with my friends Terraria, Counter Strike, what's it called, Contagion, and all that stuff. And then around midnight, we all said goodbye and stuff. And I was like, oh crap, I was supposed to upload something today. So that's why I didn't upload anything Monday, and I didn't upload anything yesterday because yesterday was my father's birthday. So I was busy with that the entire day. But because most of you want to see the SCP episode, therefore I decided to do the SCP episode today. Wow, okay, really should edit that out, but I probably won't. Alright, we got some new SCPs over here. Two extra SCPs, one of which, and one is actually the, like, some useful to me, which is this one. Anyway. I'll just put this on. I'll just drop this one off at my desk first, because that's mine. So yeah, we've got some new SCPs that we're going to place in containment today. We've got one new person that we... I was about to fucking say, door. Please cooperate. Yeah, not really much going... For fuck's sake, what's wrong with doors? Well, what's wrong with me and doors? Yeah, not really much going on in this episode. I'm just going to place some SCPs in containment. I'm just gonna take some lunch because, as you can see, I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, just taking it pretty easy this time. No experiments planned. By the way, if you Romans have any suggestion on which SCP I should add next, or which SCP I should do an experiment with next, or something like that, place it in the comments below because it's always welcome. For fuck's sake. So let's put this in here. We'll keep the SCPs right here. Oh, there's some food still in here. Oh, whatever. Oh, by the way, these are the experiment pages from the 914 experiment that we did in the last episode. As you can see, this is just what I wrote down, but it is typed out now. So you can pause and read it again if you didn't catch this last time. But yeah, these are just 2 pages about... I had to print 2 pages because it just fit on 2 pages. About the 914 experiment that we did in the last episode. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, just before I head off to the light containment zone, because that's where both of the SCPs that I'm currently holding have to go to, I'm going to stop over here at the cafeteria and just eat something really quickly. Assuming they actually make me something. There we go. Oh, potion of healing. Oh, okay. That's not really what I wanted, but okay. Hello, but I actually wanted some food. Food in here. I'm fine. I'll just store this in my chest and I'll eat that steak that was still left there. Here to do. So yeah, no experiment planned for fuck's sake, for today. So yeah, we're just going to see what we'll do in this episode. Basically, I'll just put these 2 in containment, and then we will see. Also have to check a little bit on 173 because he's been acting, or it, I should say, it's been acting kind of Just no other than usual. Usually it's just like wanders around a little bit in its room, but now it's really like if it's trying to look for a way to get out or something. So we have to keep an eye on him because it might be so that he's trying to escape. I mean, that's basically what all the SCPs try to do, most of them anyway. But yeah, but with SCP-173, it hasn't really been that much of a problem until now, so we just have to keep an eye on him. We know what to do when he gets out, so there's nothing to worry about when he gets out, but we just have to be careful. As long as we follow procedures and all that shit, it should all be fine. Oh no. Can't put a key card on my head. By the way, I'll just really quickly show you the articles, if you don't forget to edit it, obviously, of the two SCPs that I'm currently holding. First off is SCP-500. I'll put its thing on right now. Ow. It is a pill that can cure anything. So, yeah, that's basically all it does. You can pause the read if you want to. Alright, here's, by the way, SCP-173. And here is Dr. Hedgehog, the only new person in this episode. He wanted to be a guard with 173, and that's actually pretty convenient since SCP-173 has been acting kind of weird lately, so it's perfect timing. So yeah, here you are. Don't even know where he is. Is he on that side? Oh, there he is. Okay, 173 is still in there. Good. There we go. But yeah, if anyone else wants to join the adventure, just like Dr. Hedgehog did right here, that's possible. Just place your Minecraft name already on the name you want me to use, and your skin if you want me to use a certain one, and your job description or location where you want to be in the comment section below, and I'll add you in the next episode. So SCP-500, the pill that can cure anything, has to go here. Oh no, that's the wrong one. There. 16 samples of SCP-500. And then the other thing we have to walk all the way back to where we placed the pizza box is SCP-063. Just to make sure, I'll just do it like this. The world's best toothbrush, or toothbrush, or whatever you want, if you want to pronounce it the correct way or not. I'll put its thing up right now so that you can pause and read if you want to know more about this. Not really dangerous, but more like a strange, awkward kind of SCP. Its containment area is right across the one of the never-ending pizza box, which is right here. Yeah, here we go. The world's best toothbrush, and yeah, it is spelled correctly that way, if you're wondering. Okay. Strange. Alright, so there we go. We placed those two in containment. Well, we don't really have anything else planned for today, but I might as well. I didn't have any experiment planned for today, but I might as well start up something. Because why not? The testing area underneath the laboratory still isn't done yet. I've made some calls with the maintenance guys because they actually have to hurry the fuck up because Yo5 is getting pissed that stuff is not done yet because it should be. I mean, with the fucking most modern facility of the Foundation can't get a fucking testing chamber done. That's kind of embarrassing and annoying at the same time. So yeah, the O5 is kind of breathing down my neck, kind of, if you want to put it like that, that I have to just fucking hurry up with that shit, but I can't do that because I'm not building there. So I have to hurry up the builder so that they could start at that stuff. And I actually want that stuff to be done as well, because I would love to, well, the scientists primarily, but I want to join there because I really want to see what happens. To want to see how stuff is going with, what's it called? With the with when you introduce various SCPs to one another. Currently, we don't have many entity SCPs, but those experiments are very useful to do. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Well, what should we do then? As I said, I didn't have any experiment planned for today, but I might as well throw something in here right now. We could do another further exploration of SCP-087, but then again, I don't really know what that would be, what the reason for that would be, because we already found the end. We could see what happens if SCP-087-1 catches a human subject. So we could let the D-class be attacked and killed by it. Well, we don't know whether it kills or takes it to a weird dimension or anything like that. So we could do that. And we could test out one of the item SCPs. Some of the item SCPs. Yeah, I don't even know. Well, it's possible. All of that stuff's possible. I can't really do anything with SCP-173 because, as I said, the testing chamber is not done yet. And it is a lot easier, and also by regulation of the Foundation, to perform experiments with entity SCPs in the various test chambers, which, as I mentioned before, are not done yet. So we can't really do anything with SCP-173 right now, so we'll just leave him in his containment area for now. So yeah, I guess the only other reason, because I don't have a lot of materials, so I can't really test anything on 914. Other thing to do, yeah, that would be another exploration of 872, 8087. I mean, to see what happens when he catches you. All right, this is General TheMBmulti, Site Director of Site-19. I request 1 D-class over at the containment area of SCP-087. We're doing yet another exploration experiment. This time we will. I'll explain everything. I'll explain everything when we're there. So just bring 1 D-class over there. Don't have to fucking. Don't want to talk about what I'm going to do on the intercom, right? So that every single person can hear it, including people that are completely not into this. It's over here. Oh, shut up, 173. Okay, guys, same regular. Are you a scientist or what? Stop doing that. Oh, you're pretty excited, aren't you? We're doing another experiment with 872. 872? What the hell? 872? Oh, 872 is the scarecrow that we placed. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you are excited because this is your SCP, because you're probably specialized in this SCP. You're like, yay, another experiment. Well, this time we're going to see what happens when SCP-087-1 catches the human subject. So we will order him to approach it. Alright, usual regulation, you guys equip that guy with the cameras and all that shit, and I will take a look from over here. Alright, subject D7782, can you hear me? Very good. Alright, the procedure is simple. You'll descend the stairs in front of you, and then you shall find an entity, and I want you to approach it once you meet it. So just descend the stairs for now. Alright, we noted the strange sound you were hearing. we shall take it in our experiments. Please continue with the procedure. Descend and find the entity and approach it. Please approach the entity! Fucking hell! Okay, we lost signal with the guy. We lost signal. Oh, what? Hang on a minute, I really should write this shit down. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, he dead. He's probably dead. I'll take a look. Exploration. Was more like an experiment, actually. Subject D7782 was sent down the stairs of SCP-087 with the goal to observe the effect that would appear once the subject made physical, is that how you write physical? Contact with SCP-087-1. Results. The subject... Oh fuck you, subject. That's all I can write there. Once again, reached the bottom of the... For fuck's sake, the staircase. And... reach the bottom of the staircase. Burns. Points. Dots. Whatever. Once again, reach the bottom of the staircase. Upon doing so, it was... Well, it wasn't really attacked at the beginning. SCP-087-1 just moved towards it. It was approached by SCP-087-1, who cornered D7782. The subject was then asked to touch SCP-087-1 inappropriately. After hesitation, the subject did so. Once the subject placed its... oh crap. Placed its hand onto SCP-087-1. He emitted a high-pitched scream just before the video feed was broken. Let's take a look. Oh, of course I need a keycard for this. Alright, let's see. Obviously, I am not going to go all the way down. End of this. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I almost fell down. Alright, I'm going to go as far down as I dare. Alright, there's the entrance to the other hole. So that is the staircase that he stood on. I do not see his corpse anywhere. I do not see any blood anywhere. That's what I wanted to write down. After investigation of the location where the 7782 was last seen from the video feed, it appeared that there were no traces of blood or a corpse presence at that location. SCP-087-1 was not seen either. This could the reason why the corpse of the 782 was not found is currently unclear. Perhaps SCP-807-1 has the power to apply transdimensional teleportation upon its victims. It could also be possible it moves the corpses of its victims to a certain location after a certain location. There we go. So just to summarize it all up, D7782 has not been found. Body is as of yet not found and is presumably dead. There we go. So now that's another experiment done. I'll have to convert it over to a actual printed document along with the first experiment that we conducted, where we actually reached the bottom of the staircase the first time. Did I write that down here as well? Second week evaluation. Oh my fucking god. People talking to me. I'm so popular. Oh yeah. Oh, here it is. Experiment. Oh, okay. I have to change the names. Description subject. D4567 was sent into the staircase of SCP-087 against all... Oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. I will put that stuff on documents. So, I will do that off camera. So, that was that. So, oh, here we go. That concludes that experiment, I guess. So, we do know that SCP-087-1 is hostile, although we actually kind of presumed that it was, since we saw it moving aggressively towards the subject in the beginning when we reached the underground area for the first time. But yeah, we still don't know what it does with its victims. We could do more. Oh, I accidentally stepped into the fucking blindness thing anyway. Oh, whatever. So yeah, we could do another experiment on that later on to see where it takes those subjects. Why can't I sprint? If I double tap, nothing happens. That's annoying. Why doesn't it work? Whatever. Anyway, so I'll transport this into the computer and print that stuff out along with the first exploration. So that we have a clear view of everything that happens. I'll put those documents together and all that stuff. So that's going to be this one. I hope you all enjoyed the video. As I said, if you want to join the adventure, you can place your name, skin if you want to use one, and your like job area where you want to work in the description. I'll add you in the next episode. Also, do you want a certain SCP or to be present in the next episodes, or do you want a certain experiment with a certain SCP? Place it in the comments below because your suggestions are always welcome. So that's gonna be this one. Hope you enjoyed the video. In the next episode, we'll probably have some new some new SCPs and possibly possibly another experiment. Hopefully, we'll have the result of that weird Class D guy that we found in 002 very soon as well. So that's going to be this one. Hope you always enjoyed the video. So click the like button underneath if you like the video. Subscribe to be part of the Romanami. So you never miss any of my videos. You can do that by clicking subscribe on the left of here or subscribe underneath the video. See you later, Romans. Ave.